guys! Hey, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So, we're gonna finish off the seriously serious event. So what they're doing with the EX missions now, is attaching them to the serious event every single month. I kind of wish they wouldn't do this. Like, I feel like they could just make these, like, actual seriously serious event missions and then do the EX missions, the extra missions, for a different stage. I feel like that would be a bit more fun, right? Because, let's just jump in. Wait. Well, okay, quickly. Okay, so there's a bunch of missions. We're gonna do all these in this video. The first one we're gonna do is use, a villain team of every typing. But remember, your 6th character can be anything. So, for example, we could run Beast Gohan right on the team. As long as we have the Extreme AGL, Extreme Tech, Extreme Int, Extreme SCR, and Extreme Physical, the 6th unit can be anything, right? So, like, that was a big strategy during the 9th anniversary, right? Was, run your villain team and then just throw Beast Gohan on the fucking team, right? Like, it was a huge strat. Now, okay. This event is really not challenging. Like I would say a lot, here, we'll just toss this. That doesn't really, like, it's not like I'm not butthurt about that or anything like that. But I do wish that we were able to get those EX missions on a different event. Because what we've had throughout the past is we've had a ton of different, like, EX missions in, like, fun stages. I made a YouTube playlist. So, let me just go through all of the EX missions since I've just got a playlist on hand. Right, so the last one was against the Blue Goku fight in the Serious event, right? Then, before that, we had the Goku and Frieza fight in Supreme Magnificent Battle. We had the Red Zone, like, Buhan stage, the Transforming Buu stage. We had the Red Zone Full Power Frieza. I remember, like, some of those missions being kind of fun, and a little bit challenging as well. Where we had to use, like, Namek Saga. Namek Saga has since gotten incredible buffs. But, 7 months ago, yeah, goddamn, 7 months ago, that was in Spark and Zero Trapped. Yeah, holy shit. Back then, Namek Saga was still really rough. Namek Saga is much, much better these days, though. Especially, we're going to have the easy Ginyu Force coming really, really soon, which will be nice to see. Alright, so we're doing some good damage right there. Again, we're going to be just, moving. We'll get through this. I really think that this event is so kind of, like, weak this go around. I don't think even, like, what is supposed to be the strongest mission, I don't think it's really gonna be that bad, right? Let's just hit this. The double full power freeze in this rotation, I guess, was kind of unfortunate, but not a big deal. One thing I want to point out right here for full power Frieza. Remember that he does not have guaranteed crits. So full power Frieza has guaranteed crits against Goku enemies, but that does not include Kid Goku. But what Frieza does still have is a 50% chance to crit because it's a superclass enemy, right? So we are still getting some crits. So I started with the villain mission. I'm kind of just, like, going in order, right? Like, the villain mission is just kind of like the first one that was sort of listed. So, like, that's the one that I'm taking care of right now. Then next we have to beat it within 5 turns. I mean, I don't really, when we do, like, missions, stuff like that, it's just not really my style to kind of, like, hold back. Like, I'm just gonna rock a Vegito fusion team. All right, fusion team. No matter what, we'll be able to line up Super Vegito for turn 5, and he will wipe it out regardless. Although, I'm sure we could easily, probably many different setups, we could probably beat this in time. I mean, Tao, if Tao is able to, like, super or double super before he's able, and then he's able to get this counter right here, like that, he would be able to counter that. He would hit, so he would do so much damage, right? With that counter. All right, so here's we have. I've decided to bring STR Kid Buu. Why not, right? Here, let's just get a lot of orbs right there. More use out of STR Cell, man. You know, it is funny. People were really hard on STR Cell when he was first announced. But, I mean, I guess the community, most characters these days, the community does kind of, like, hate. Because it's like, we have seen throughout the years such, like, ridiculous titans, right? Dokkan has dropped absolutely, like, god behemoths at times. And so then, like, people, it's just like they can't help themselves but, like, just compare it to, like, the best units ever, right? Like, so often when they're like, oh, this unit feels a little bit disappointing and stuff like that, it's, no matter what they say, they're, like, they are comparing it to what is the best, right? Like, I think a lot of 2025 frustrations that are present, it's just because global players are on the kind of like the JP schedule, right? So, like, those anniversary units drop, and they drop as the best units in the game by far. We're going to do the 5 turns just in this run right here, huh? Okay. Looks like we are. We've had a couple of additional normals. If those were not additional normals, yeah, damn, dude. I'm just going to put Tao in slot 1 on this next turn and hope that Kid Goku supers in slot 1. Plus, I mean, that we'll be able to maximize full power Frieza. He still has his, you know, get hit attack up. And we'll be able to put him in slot 2 or 3 and then get the other one. Alright, Kid Buu, not the best turn ever, but at least that normal was a crit, right? Oh, yeah, but going back to the EX missions, right? We've seen, you know, Supreme Magnificent Battle UI Goku, the Cell Max event. Like, I really enjoyed jumping around to a bunch of different events doing those EX missions. Now it's just going to kind of be like the same, like, event. Oh, okay, well, yo, we'll toss that. This will do some good damage. Oh, yeah, we sure are going to do this in 5 turns, man. I guess it's not really going to matter for Tao, huh? Let's make sure to get Tao a lot of rainbow orbs. Remember, unfortunately, getting 5 with Tao is just not going to happen. 5 rainbow orbs. Unless we really would have almost the entire field as rainbow orbs. Because he doesn't get the extra key per orb. Nice, we did get the counter with Tao. Beautiful. Get that tongue, bitch. Bow! No crit! Oh, come on. Stupid. Tao has, remember, an 80% chance to crit. And we do have a mission execution ally in the team. We have 2 of them, the 2 cells. Remember, I mean, the mission execution category is essentially, well, I mean, you can look at it as kind of like a minion category. I know Cell doesn't really feel like, you know, kind of like a minion or something like that, but... Wait, did I get to... Wait. Is Cell not on mission execution? Bro, I thought he was. What the fuck? Oh, well, never mind. Bro, wait a minute. Dude, I thought Cell was on mission execution. Oh, dude, the Dokkan category shenanigans even befuddled me. Shouldn't he be... What? I feel like Cell should be on it, shouldn't he? Huh. Like, I mean, it's obvious why all the other androids are on there, but, like, Cell has got the same thing as the other androids. He could just choose, like he's got free will. Like it's like, you know, the androids could choose to ignore it or do it or whatever. It's only 16 that's really like, no matter what, I must do it robotically, right? Like, I don't... What? Okay, well, whatever. All right, well, we got that done. We got 2 of them done. Well, we did the 5 turns, and we also did the villain one. Both of those are done. So all we have to do is just do this INT type one. I was looking through it. I'm actually not super confident in this one. I probably am mentally like, oh, this was the team I was going to use to do it in 5 turns, but the villain lineup was enough. I guess I'm going to rock this right here. So it's 6 INT characters, and we got to win within 8 turns. I think that, you know, with the hits, like, Frieza could potentially do a lot of damage. Maybe. I mean, this is maybe a bit of a mess. I don't... Oh, shit. Oh, dude, you guys know what we're gonna do, right? I actually gotta quickly... Hold on 2 seconds, chat. Here, let's land on this first node. I just gotta double check the gammas. What is their condition? They can go into it when HP 70% or less. So if we do this, bam, we can immediately go into the gamma standby. Yeah, there we go. That will allow us to do a lot more damage by just immediately, you know, skipping and going right to the next phase for the gammas. So let's pop it. And I mean, I kind of, well, yeah, I'm definitely not going to do that. I was considering, we'll hit this. Yeah, dude, the gammas have got the battle motion now. I wanted to leave Gotenks on rotation because that way to get to Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks the fastest we possibly could. But I just decided, fuck it. Like, nah, we won't. Alright, so remember, we're going to need a lot of crits here. Once Gamma 1 comes out, he gets crits per INT and STR orb, right? Yeah, yep, he does. Yeah, the solo Gamma 1. We'll also be able to drop these standby. Oh, dude, the fucker can get stunned. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. My idea with hit, like the reason I'm bringing hit is because can we crit? Buds? The reason I brought hit is just because he's kind of like the strongest INT unit, kinda. Wait, is he the strongest INT unit? Yeah, he is. Hit, best INT character in the game. Yes, I think so. Maybe some people would say Goku and Frieza, but nah, I'm taking hit over Goku and Frieza easily. I guess we could leave. Not really too sure. I would like, damn it, and stupid ass Frieza. I kind of hate Frieza's kit, right? Because Frieza, he'll be able to do more damage if we have a full superclass or villain lineup. We're definitely not gonna rock Goku. I feel like are we gonna do enough damage? I don't know. I don't think so. Win within 8 turns with INT. Who am I missing? I mean, we could do like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Maybe like hit once we transform hit. I mean, I guess he probably is gonna go crazy. I mean, turn 8 is really far away. Hit is stacking. I mean, the gammas are gonna be able to transform. We'll see, I guess. But it's like we're only just now finishing off his first health bar. There's Frieza. Yeah, remember, Frieza will do extra damage as our HP is low. No crit, though. Yeah, that's the thing. Frieza would look a lot better if it's either a full villain rotation or a full superclass rotation. Besides Frieza. Alright, so we have Super Saiyan 3 Goku out. Sure. I mean, I just brought him because it's like, INT is not great. Alright, so we could drop this. Orbs are not really looking the greatest for the gammas, unfortunately. The Gotmas. No crit right there either. Oh, fuck me, man. Yeah, I mean, this has always been my issue with the gammas. I feel like, you know, people just pretend like orbs are always just gonna be perfect. Like, I don't... Yeah, sorry, guys, I suck here. Like, well, come on. Alright, whatever. Hit that. This is 6? It is. Oh, wait, Goku can't be stunned anymore. Huh. I didn't notice that Goku had that. What the fuck? Dude, I feel like we weren't doing any damage at all. So Goku gains stun protection. On turn 3, he gets the double damage. Thanks, Hit, by the way, motherfucker. Dude, I hate the fucking Gamma's kit, man. I don't care what anyone says. I do hate the Gamma's kit. Because Gamma 1 could be able to... Let me guess, her in slot 7? Yeah. We'll still just take the damage. This is going to be an annoying one. I actually, I don't know. Nothing is coming to mind for INT characters, because INT characters just aren't really that good, right? Like, INT characters are not exceptional right now. It's just kind of how it is. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm gonna do this. I doubt Hit is gonna fail us again. Probably not. Yeah, that was funny, because if Goku didn't have the stun protection, remember, when you do the standby with the Gammas, that's a guaranteed stun. Seriously serious event. Yeah, immunity to being stunned starting from the 3rd turn. Okay. Interesting. Well, chat, right back to the start. God damn it, dude. That's this one thing about Hit. Hit, obviously, as a dodge character, I mean, if he just doesn't dodge, you know, we can get cooked. I'm just looking at more INT characters, and yeah, I'm really not seeing any, like, you know, diamonds in the rough. Oh, what about this guy? I mean, maybe we could say INT Broly is good, but remember, speed, like, we're not, like, oh, struggling to even win here. It's about speed. Speed is the fear. I never am a fan of these speed missions, too. Because it's just like, I find it very, very, very frustrating to watch a character, like, super no crit, then additional normal, and, like, it drives me batty. There's a crit. Okay. Dude, he didn't dodge? Come on. Oh my god. Alright, we're being trolled right now. Alright, thanks for the dodge, Goku. Thanks, bud. Alright, chat. This is not really looking too good. Alright, let's go. Well, at least we'll be able to go into the Gamma standby right away. Alright, dude. Oh my god. Let's jump back in. I'm not really too sure that there's a better strat. Alright, well, the good news is we'll be able to have Frieza with his passive up, his full passive up. That'll be good. Yeah, INT really has, like, no killers besides Hit, but, I mean, Hit's got to transform, right? INT just doesn't really have killer characters. Orbs aren't really looking too good here, okay. I mean, stop me if you've heard that before. I guess I'll do that. Fuck me, dude. Prioritize Gotenks getting a super, because I don't want Gotenks to get blasted or anything like that. Alright, I'm going to be hoping and relying that Gamma 1 could give us a lot of crits once he's ready to go. Maybe I'll just leave the 2 hits together. I don't know, chat. I'm just straining my, like, it's like, am I missing something obvious here? No, not really. I mean, so far we have just, like, not hit our dodges, right? INT character. Yeah, damn, INT is just really not very good. I mean, I suppose we could rock full power. I mean, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he's not exactly good. Piccolo Jr. we could probably get away with in here. Yeah, fuck, dude. At hit, it takes hit so long. Bro, am I... God damn it. Alright, we can't get a super for that first hit. If he dodges all of this, we can get him to transform quick, right? Okay, that's good. Okay. That's good. That was good. Yeah, because if hit dodges it's 3 times. All we need is 3 dodges and hit can transform. Once we get one of the hits transformed, we'll be in a good spot. Okay, now he's stunned, sure. Alrighty. Again, winning is is nothing. But, you know, we gotta kill him quick here, too. Fuck, are we just not getting crits at all, or am I crazy? I feel like we're failing every crit. Yeah, we're failing every fucking crit proc, man. God, I hate having to do turn missions. Frustrating. Let me guess. No fucking crit, bud? Okay. Alright, so we'll have the... I guess I'll leave the hits as a rotation. Although, I mean, we are gonna want to use a second time skip. Okay, I mean, we could drop this. Crit? No. Crit? What's that, dude? Never heard of that before. Alright, well, we got Gamma 1 out now. Let's hit this. I suppose with both hits together as well. With both hits together. Damn, what? They took that much? What? Frieza will be able to hit pretty hard, right? Because he's going to have just the full superclass rotation, and our HP is low. So, I mean, we can get some damage out of Frieza. It's turn 8. Yeah, I guess, I mean, we could do this. As long as we don't get caught, we'll be able to get this done. Alright, yeah, we'll be able to transform, hit. I mean, we are going to need, I guess, my hit to continue to get his dodges in, though. Oh my god, dude. We just got to keep hitting dodges. This Goku hits like a feather, but... I mean, we are using a bunch of dodge characters, right? Okay, let's get hit transformed. Yep. Yeah, let's just fucking toss it. Yeah, let's do that. I see no value in waiting at all. Just fucking toss it right away. Alright, beautiful. I actually don't really want to get too many INT orbs. For 2 reasons. One, obviously, we'd like to save them for the Gammas. But then also, I mean, Frieza... Remember, Frieza's getting massive damage. Can you crit? Frieza's getting massive damage as our HP is lower. And, I mean, by getting these INT orbs, we're going to heal that up. Yeah, next turn, I guess I'll transform the other hit and get the other time skip out. Normal, but it's a crit. Okay, now I think we can get this done. I tend to probably worry a little too much about these turn-based missions. Like, you know, thinking that, like, it's gonna be harder than it actually is. Looking like that's the case here. Alright, I mean, we need supers and shit, dude. Oh my god. Okay. There was a crit, by the way. I'll take it. No crit. When Gotenks shows back up, we will be able to transform into Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks as well. And we'll get Super Saiyan 3 Goku also. Alright, now remember, he needs orbs too. We probably just want to use Frieza's handout, yeah? I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna use Frieza's handout. So, this is gonna give us a monster attack buff for the turn, right? Okay. I'll hit this, and we'll be able to get our 6 orbs for Super Saiyan 3 Goku pretty easily. What? What? Whatever, man. That one in orb on the right was cock blocking us. I mean, we could have gotten 6 orbs, but because of that one in orb sitting over there, we were not able to do it. Unbelievable, man. Alright, let's see what Frieza's damage is. The attack buff from Goku's active will be up for Frieza. Normal, shock. I'm terribly shocked. Alright, Frieza, what do you got for us? Let's see. 32. Yeah, no, we weren't able to have his other attack buff up. This unit does stack attack, but it's when we go into Goku. And, I mean, there's really no reason to be... Oh, yeah, okay. I'm very worried about that turn 8 condition, but, like, we're not even... Alright, we're going to beat it easily. Okay. And then we still have another Ghost Usher we'll pop on this next turn. Okay. Alright, let's go, Usher. Oh, we got Daima Goku's active as well. Yeah, cool. Toss that. Can't wait to get more Daima characters, man. It's gonna be so fire. No crit. Oh my god. I'm gonna scream. Thank you, hit. Fucking bastard. Okay. It's like the friend hit. Got a bit more power than mine. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. Alright. Let's see. Hopefully these boys are in a critting mood. There we go. We are going to be able to go into Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. He has got nice chances to crit, too. So, yeah, looks like we're fine here. We did see Hit deaths in the video, though. Hit definitely can die. I feel like it's going to be more common to see hit die than any of the 4 best TURs, I think, right now. I think there's kind of like 4 TURs that are a step above. Kid Goku, Hit, Tech Kefla, and Tao. I think those are the 4 best. Hit, again, we would see die the most, which, I mean, that is bad, right? Like, the point is to win, not to lose. But, I mean, with that time skip Molotov shit, Ghost Usher is, like, the strongest thing that any of those 4 characters have, right? Kid Goku, Hit, Kefla, and Tao. That active skill Ghost Usher is so good. Okay. I think that's probably GG. All right? Pretty sure it is. All right. The way this fight went was perfect, too. In this run, our rotations were nice, so I was able to have Frieza have a full, like, superclass rotation the whole way through, which gives him more abilities, right? Let me read that part of Goku and Frieza. So, it's a Frieza part specifically. If all allies on rotation are extreme class with Frieza, he gets 2 guaranteed additional supers, right? If all allies on the rotation are super class, Frieza does guaranteed crits and gets a guaranteed additional super, right? So the guaranteed crits, when the mission is full int team, we're trying to beat a physical character quickly, right? Like, there you go. Wablamo. Perfect, yep. Easy peasy, done. Good, dude. This bastard really, really, really was the star of the show there. That's good. That Frieza, whew, we've seen so many losses off that Frieza getting smoked, man. Too many losses. So, it's good to see him actually contribute. Not the Goku side, but the Frieza side actually get shit done. That's fire. Alright, so that should be all the missions, right? We should have everything done. So, I mean, this potentially... Yeah, dude, the loading definitely has improved. There is no doubt about that. A lot of global players were talking about noticing the loading has improved. And I hadn't spoken about it, but even for me on GP, right? Like, it was definitely... It's noticeably faster after the last maintenance. Okay, so we beat it. Yep, we got the tickets. The full villain team. Beat it within 5 turns. And then the 6 int characters... within 8 turns. Remember, I used 7 int characters because I used the friend unit as int as well. But remember, I mean, the 7th character, you could bring anyone. Tech Vegito. I mean, I imagine that's what a lot of people will just do. 6 int units and then Tech Vegito friend. Boom. Easy, right? And then complete that. But, I mean, I don't want to just, like, jump to that. Like, let's try and beat it with 7 int characters. And we did, so it's all good. But there we go. Missions are done. Let me know what you guys think. I'll catch y'all next time.